Hello YouTube. It is Burbizuka. Which side of the foil to use when baking? At Housewives with Experience, as a rule, many movements in the kitchen are brought to automaticity. Without looking, she held out her hand and took the right chopping board. She opened the closet door and took the necessary seasoning. I took out a roll of foil and wrapped the vegetables for baking in the oven. And here, stop. Which side of the outside will lie this thin aluminum sheet, shiny or matte? And what will be in contact with the products? Have you ever thought about it? Young mistresses will definitely ask such a question. Let's look for an answer together. Why different parties have been. Differences in the shades of the two sides are explained by the technological features of foil production. The fact is that for the rolling of aluminum sheets special machines with rollers are used, which iron only one side. As a result of exposure, its surface is polished and becomes shiny. The second one remains matte. Sometimes on culinary sites there are recommendations that the best option for baking, when the outside of the product is the matte side of the foil. Explanation: shiny materials are good reflectors. So it is, if we recall what we were taught in physics lessons. But the question arises, what can be reflected in the oven? Types of heat exchange. The operating principle of any oven is based on the creation of the desired temperature due to the operation of the heating elements. At the same time, nothing is touching them, no dishes, no food, no foil. They are heated from hot air, which circulates inside by convection, a certain type of heat exchange. In some ovens it is more noticeable, as it is due to the operation of the built-in fan. Therefore, for the speed of cooking and the taste of the dish, it does not matter which side of the foil comes into contact with the products, and which remains outside. The only point that is important to consider how tightly the aluminum plate is adjacent to the inner content. The presence of an air layer can slow down the cooking process, as part of the energy will be spent on heating it. There is another way of transferring heat energy, like radiation. It is also characteristic of the oven, since any heated objects show this physical phenomenon. If the thermal radiation falls on the infrared part, then you can think about the side of the foil, as the laws of physics work here. The shiny surface will repel rays, and the matte surface will attract. However, it must be taken into account that this is characteristic only of devices with high sensitivity, and the oven does not apply to them. A matter of taste. It turns out that the kitchen equipment does not care which side the foil in his womb will be wearing. It should give out heat as it should, so it will do so, according to the power put into it, temperature regimes and other features of the model. Mistresses only have to consider, the denser the foil hugs the products, the more heat it will give them, without wasting out on the air cushions. And what side will happen hugs, does not matter. It's just a matter of taste or habit. The only case when it is worth paying attention to the used side, concerns a foil with non-stick coating. Where there will be a marked non-stick, there also layout that have prepared for baking. As a rule, this is a matte side. As you can see, the differences in shades of the two sides of the foil have nothing to do with the cooking process, nor with its taste qualities. So do as you please. Bon appétit. Thank you for your time and attention listening to me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You can also click the bell sign to be informed about new videos. Have a great day.